guys, and today you join me back in the E46 M3. Now the last video obviously included us going to see Darragh, get everything M3 for the 4.1 ratio diff to be fitted, and as those who've been following the channel should know, this weekend we are going to North Coast 500 in Scotland, so I'm super excited for that. But today there is a meet on run by Piston Heads at BMW HQ in Farnborough, and do you know what, I thought it's been off the road for a month, let's take it out, blow out the cobwebs and enjoy that glorious S54. So for those that have been following the channel from the very beginning, the car is now coming up to nearly 3 years with me. And do you know what? It hasn't actually been that bad. A lot of people said with the scare stories with the S54 and the E46 in general, but if you get the right stuff done, they are pretty solid cars. Now obviously they have their niggles like all old cars. She is an old motor, 2003 it rolled off the production line. But it's still now, today, every time I get in it, it just puts a smile on my face. I fucking love the thing. And do you know what? Yes, the SMG shit round town. Yes, things rattle in here that you might be able to hear, but it is bloody great fun. For those of you that haven't followed the channel or are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content, haven't been familiarised with what this lovely little E46 is running, is it is using a replica version of the CSL airbox, and if you haven't heard one in person, you need to get it done. The noise these things make, and like I say, I've got the V8 in the E92 and I absolutely love that, but this thing is just so spine tingling good, and when you open the windows it just makes you realise how bloody loud it is from the outside. Do you know what, even having this car for as long as I have, every time I get in it, it just always puts a smile on my face. I'm trying to have this drive while going easy on the brakes because I don't want to cover the wheels in brake dust. Now I love the RS29 pads, but do they make a bloody mess when you start stamping on the anchors? So I'm going to try and use the box, SMG box, even on these bumpy roads. Oh. What a little banshee. And as always, Sunday traffic. Hopefully you can see from this video, the diff really has changed the car, really has. It feels just so good in every gear, and between the shifts, especially in S6 mode, which is traction off, it's good fun. It really does. It loves squirming under the shifts even more than before. Coast 500, for those that don't know, it's just over 500 miles. It runs the whole top of northern Scotland. And it's supposed to be the equivalent of Route 66 in America for us Brits over here. So it's a good 400 plus miles from London. Thankfully, we've got some friends that we can stay with on the first night. In typical James fashion, I've just literally booked a few B&Bs along the way. I think we'll be all right. I did it in Europe, so we'll soon find out. But the problem we might run into, a lot like Wales, is it's going to be wet. So I'm not sure how the footage is going to come out. I'm going to try and get some Rain-X, but if you guys have got any advice for GoPros in the wet, or sort of semi-wet and getting mud on the screen, let me know your thoughts, because that'd be interesting to see what you guys use. I don't know what it is with this thing. It just brings such a different character out of me every time I drive it.